Everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at the LEGO Avengers Doomsday wave of sets that releasing September 1st is the Dr. Doom bust, and then October 4th is the Brickheads and Playscale sets. And so here's the look at them, and then here are the prices. So the Epic Battle, which is the Sentinel one, $100, Avengers Tower 110, Quinjet 60, Brickheads 40, Doom bust 50. Let's start with the figures. So these are the figures for the Avengers Tower set. I think these look really good. Starting off with the main villain, Dr. Doom. He's not exclusive to any... Well, he is in every single set, except for the bust and the Brickheads. But in the bust, they gave him an upgraded. Bucky, the face and hair is the same one from the airport battle. It doesn't really look good. Sentry looks amazing. Flame On Human Torch is also amazing. Red Guardian, improved version of the one from 2018, I think. Yelena also looks good. Exclusive printing. Great Han Solo, use the Han Solo hair. But yeah, I think these 6 figures look really good. Now, the ones from the Sentinel battle that same Doom. Thor's legs are exclusive, but other than that, every piece is reused, I think. Don't really like the Thor. Mystique, I don't think the hair looks really good from the Doomsday trailer, but the rest of it looks pretty good. Now we have Reed Richards. New hair, new face, same torso, but they did give him the Woody and Avatar legs to make him taller. I wish they would have given him stretchy arms, but I don't know why, and I don't know why they didn't. They should have, or at least given him longer arms to match the legs. Now we have Nightcrawler, good leg print, good torso print. I just wish this part of the tail was black so it wouldn't show blue. I do like the tail though. The face looks great, the hair and with the ears. Magneto looks amazing too with that gray cape, the gray arms, the gray tattered look, the helmet. I think they just look really good. And now for the Quinjet figures, we have the Thing and the Thing. And he has new dual molded legs, new torso. And the people that are saying that they want him to be a big fig, he's not that much taller than the characters in the trailer. Like, he's only like an inch or two, like maybe 6 inches taller than Sue in the trailer. So I don't know why people want him to be a big fig. They have the illusion with the big gauntlets. But then we have Cyclops from his comic look, but with the MCU-ification. The hair looks great. The glasses should have been pushed up a little bit more. And then Sam Wilson is just a revamped version of the one from last year, but with printing on the dual molded legs, new face. The Thing does not need to be a big fig. That's my only problem. And the same Dr. Doom. But taking a closer look at these sets, here's the Sentinel battle. And I want to point out, in one of the photos, Doom's magic is red in this, but on the box it's green, so I don't know which one it is. But you could see you have all the people flying over. This is part of the Epic Moments collection, which they've done Spider-Man and Age of Ultron with the Hulkbuster. But those were reasonably priced. $25 for the Spider-Man for 3 minifigures, $50 for 1 minifigure and a big fig for the Iron Man one. This one's $100 for 6 minifigs. I think it's worth it because the build is really good. From this photo, you could take out the head and switch it with the damaged one. Again, we talked about the figures. This display, really good. It's 10 inches tall too and 7 inches wide. So that's a big set. And you can replace it with the broken parts and add an arm. Now for the Avengers Tower, I think this one needs to be a little bit bigger. But like, you have a containment cell for Doom, new Red Guardian shield, which if that's going to be a sticker or printed, I don't know. Thor's Mjolnir and Stormbreaker in the trash. I don't know if that's for the movie or just a detail, but the landing pad looks pretty small. I feel like it should have been taller and wider. I don't think it feels as grand as the Playscale Avengers Tower from 2020. I think Oscorp might be taller than this, but it is part of the mini modular collection. As you can see, the Technic pins down there can connect with the DODC building from Spider-Man Brand New Day, the Bodega, the Daily Bugle, Oscorp, stuff like that. I do think it's really good. As I said, I'm going to buy the 3 play scale sets. But now onto the Quinjet. We have, I think this Quinjet is probably the best Quinjet we've ever gotten. Like, the only one I have is the the best play scale Quinjet. I have the 2019 one from Endgame, but then there's also the 140 display one from Age of Ultron, and then the one from 2023. But I think the figures are great. Like I said, the Quinjet build's good, as you can see inside. Avengers logo. But $60 for 433 pieces is kind of ridiculous. Also, Doom's Power Blast. I don't know if they're red in any of these photos now. Moving on to the Brickheads. Gambit looks good, pulled straight out of Deadpool and Wolverine. Thor's hair doesn't really match. It's not as spiky. It looks kind of like he's a receding hairline in some ways. The Thing looks like the Hulk that we've gotten for Brickheads in the past. And Doctor Doom looks really, really good. I don't collect Brickheads because they're just buildable Funko Pops, and I'd rather collect Funko Pops. But these are really good. Obviously not my cup of tea, but also look, his powers are green there, but then they're red. I don't know what they did or if you can switch them out, but that's weird. And then this is the only one releasing September 1st, the rest are October 4th, the Doctor Doom bust. But they used the picture from the normal Doom set, or from the normal sets for Doom, but in reality he has extra printing on the arms, and I think it's different. But the Doctor Doom bust retails for $50. I think it looks really good. For 379 pieces, I can't remember what the Iron Spider was. I don't remember what the Iron Spider bust was. If it was... Yeah, the Iron Spider bust, I think, was... 60. Let's look at the pieces for Iron Spider. Yes, $60 for 379 pieces. Now, I don't know why it was more than Doom, because they're the same amount of pieces. I don't know why Iron Spider was much more, and they decided. I'm glad that it's less money, but also the Iron Spider. For the sets, it's kind of like what they did with here. You gave the Iron Spider from the bust the exclusivity of the printed arms, same with Doom. And then, like in the Endgame Final Battle, Iron Spider didn't have arms, just like in these sets, Doom doesn't have arm printing in 3 play scale sets. So I think that's kind of weird, but it ups the exclusivity of it, like they did with the Iron Spider. And this is the only bust I have is the Iron Spider one, and I think it's fine for what it is. But yeah, those were the Doomsday sets. These looks absolutely terrible for something that's supposed to revive the MCU. They're not that bad. Like, I gave my opinion, the Avengers Tower should definitely be taller, but it's still good value and playability and stuff like that. Like, this Sentinel battle will go perfectly next to the other 2. But yeah, I don't know. Also, the Doomsday trailer, yeah, you could see clearly that the Thing is taller, is shorter than M'Baku, but taller than taller than Sue Storm. But like, I don't know. What's your guys' opinions on these sets? Are you gonna buy 3 of them? Are you gonna buy 2 of them? Are you gonna buy all of them? Also, what's your favorite set? Comment down below. Avengers Doomsday comes out December 18th, 2026. Also, Spider-Man Brand New Day, I'm gonna do a review of that when I see it next week, or after I see it next week. So be ready for that. I'll probably do a vlog too with my friend Noah, because we're going. I heard it was really good, but alright, comment down below. Did you like the Sentinel battle, Avengers Tower, Quinjet, Brickheads, and Bust, or none of them? Alright, see you in another video. Peace.